Okay, so I got this question in my email a while ago, and so let's go through it. So we have this compound over here, and we're reacting it with DMSO, and then we're putting it in base, and what did we get over here? Just erase everything. Wow. Control Z. Okay. Cool. So one thing to remember, DMSO is just a solvent, right? All it does is not get in the way of a nucleophile, so it promotes SN2 and the like. So let's go ahead and identify our nucleophiles and electrophiles and leaving groups and all that jazz, right? So we have a bromine leaving group. The thing attached to it is an electrophile. And then the nitrogen over here has a lone pair. So that is our nucleophile. Cool. So we can do the normal thing. Nucleophile attacks the electrophile, leaving group leaves. And we're going to be forming a ring in that process. Let me erase some of this stuff, clean it up a little bit. And let's actually write that arrow from the other side. Not that it matters. That just makes it prettier. Okay, let's write down the things that didn't change, because those are easier. Doot, doot, doot. Right? That didn't change. Cool. Let's go with that. Let's see. I'll pick a blue. So I want to start numbering these. So we're going to make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 atom ring. Right? So if this is 1, what we're going to do is we're going to make a little pentagon. Right, so 2, 3, 4, and at the end of the 5, it should be our nitrogen. Right, it still has the 2 hydrogens. And let's see, our new bond that was made was between the nitrogen and carbon 1. Right, so that's our nice little pentagon shape rather. Now our nitrogen was neutral to start with, and it gave away some electrons, so now it has a positive charge. Now the base is there basically to neutralize that positive charge. The positive charge would be with the Br minus as a counter ion, right? The same Br minus that we kicked off to start with. And so what the base is going to do is going to remove HBr from our nitrogen. So remove an H and a Br, and we just get NH. So I'm going to go ahead and just erase those rather than redrawing it. And neutral. Okay. So now the next question is, how do we take... Oh, can I select the black? There we go. How do we take this compound? I don't know if you can see my mouse or not. Probably not. How do they take that compound and basically put that on it, right? Because that's the only difference. And we're going to do that the same way we formed the nitrogen-carbon bond the first time. So in other words, we're going to use the nitrogen as a nucleophile. And then, so the other thing, the CH3, had to have a leaving group. And I'm actually going to write that higher up, and I'm going to erase the question mark. There we go. So CH3, we want the nitrogen to attack the CH3, So we need to make it an electrophile, and we need a leaving group. And then just for good measure, we should probably add some DMSO. Because why not? Right? This is the first step. Okay, so we think a little bit ahead. Nucleophile attacks the electrophile, leaving group leaves. That gives us what we want, which is good. It's good when we get what we want. And then we need to follow that up with some sort of base in the same manner the first reaction was written out. And that's it. That's the complete problem. All right, I hope that helped. If you have any more questions, post them in the comments. I'll see you next Tuesday.